Hello students, I am Dipanshu Kohli, your science teacher, and today we are going to do one activity to compare density of different liquids. So today we are going to compare the density of honey, colored water, vegetable oil and ethyl alcohol. So before starting this activity, let us understand what our density is. So to understand density, let us do one observation. So students, if you put some objects in water, you will find out that some objects will sink in water and some objects float over it. For example, if you take a feather, that will float on the water, but if you take iron nails, they will sink in the water. So that is because of the density of different objects. So if an object have a density higher than water, it will float in it, and if an object has a density lower than water, it will float over it. If you take any object which has density higher than water, it will sink in it, and if you take any object which has density lower than water, it will float over it. So what is density? Density is actually the mass of any substance per unit volume. That is, in the volume of 1 centimeter cube or 1 meter cube, how much mass of that object is arriving. So you can see I have written down the densities of honey, which is 1.43 gram per centimeter cube, of colored water, which is about 1 gram per centimeter cube, vegetable oil, which is 0.93 gram per centimeter cube, and ethyl alcohol, which is 0.78 gram per centimeter cube. So to understand it more clearly, let me draw a cube. So if I take one cube and I consider the length 1 centimeter, the breadth 1 centimeter, and also the height. All the three parameters of this cube are 1 centimeter. Its length, its breadth and its height. So this is a cube with the volume of 1 multiply 1 multiply 1 is equal to 1 centimeter cube. So of any substance, how much mass is in this cube will be its density. So if the density of honey is 1.40 gram per centimeter cube, if you take this much of honey, a honey in this cube, so the mass of that honey will be 1.43 gram per centimeter cube. So now in our today's activity, we will put all these liquids in a single glass, and we will see that because of their different densities, and you can see that it is decreasing in the serial wise. So they will not mix in each other, and they will make a separate layer of each of the liquids. So let us start over this activity. So students, let us start our activity. So you can see we have 4 solutions. One is honey, normal water, vegetable oil and alcohol. So you can see that alcohol and water is looking like just like same. So we will put some color in this water so that we can easily distinguish it. So I am just putting some blue color in it. So now it is a colored water. So students, you have seen the density of all these 4 liquids on the board below. So the maximum density is of honey, that is 1.43 gram per centimeter cube. So first of all, we will take honey over this glass. So let me pour it. It will take some time to. So I have put honey in this, and it has made the first layer. Now the second liquid that we are going to put in it is water, colored water, which have the density at about 1 gram per centimeter cube. Now the density of water is lower than the density of honey, so it will float over honey. So let us see this. Now I am going to put colored water in this solution. So I will try to put it very slowly. So students, you can see now that the colored water has prepared a second layer over honey. So it means that the density of this colored water is lower than that of honey. That is why it has made a second layer over it. So this is our second step. Now we will take our third liquid, that is vegetable oil. Now the density of vegetable oil is 0.90 gram per centimeter cube, that is lesser than water. So when we put vegetable oil in our this solution, it will also make another layer over water. So let us do this, and we will do it very slowly. Here you can see, now we have made 3 layers: honey, colored water and vegetable oil. So now you can see they are made separate layers according to their densities. Now we are having the fourth liquid, that is ethyl alcohol, which has a density of 0.78 gram per centimeter square. That is lower than this vegetable oil. So now we will put this ethyl alcohol in all the solution. We will try not to disturb this solution. So you can see, students, there are 4 layers which have been made in the solutions. One is of honey, colored water, vegetable oil and ethyl alcohol. So this experiment explains that the solids or liquids which are having density lower than another liquid, they just float over it. So students, here you can see all the 4 layers very clearly, which are showing all the different liquids. Now, as I told you that the density of honey is higher in this liquid. So what will happen if I put some more honey in this? So let us see, because this honey is having higher density. So we are having some honey left. So we will try to put honey in this liquid and then we will see what will happen. So you can see that if we put some honey inside it, it will directly go downwards because it is having density higher than any of these objects. So it will directly go at the lowest level. All the honey has went into the lowest level according to its density. Now we will do one more thing and we will add some colored water in it and we will see that whether that colored water will go to this layer or not. So now let us put some colored water in it. You can see I have put some colored water and that colored water goes to that layer. So where the layer of colored water is, more water that has gone to that layer. If I add some more colored water, it will go to its original layer, that is on the second layer. Now I will again add this vegetable oil that I have left here and it will go to the second layer. Yes. So I have added that remaining vegetable oil and it has gone to the second layer. So students, by this way you can understand that any liquid which is having density higher, it will go down, and any liquid which is having density lower, it will float over it. Okay. So I hope this experiment you have understood well about the concept of density.